Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Merkovich with Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and we're bringing you SEC coverage of the college football season. Ole Miss at South Carolina. I think I might have my upset special here. Spurrier might bite the Rebels in the butt right here. Give me the reason, your keys to victory for Ole Miss.
Keys to victory for Ole Miss, number one, they have to sustain long drives. That's the only way you're going to keep that balance and keep wear down that South Carolina defense with long, sustained drives. Two, disrupt and confuse Garcia. He is still a weak link of that offense for South Carolina. He still can be flustered into making some bad decisions, so you have to get after Garcia, disrupt and confuse him with different coverages. Also, protect up front. South Carolina comes in with 10 sacks. That is impressive. They can get after the quarterback. They're going to try to get after Snead, so you have to protect up front. And don't be afraid to pick on that young secondary back there in South Carolina. Those are the keys to victory for Ole Miss.
South Carolina's got some defense this year that we didn't expect to see coming with the young guys, and they could get it done on that side of the ball. The question is, with their young playmakers on offense, Jarvis Giles, running back, a couple other young guys, and the wide receivers, do they have enough firepower to put up with Dexter McCluster and Jevin Snead? Now, give me the Gamecocks recipe for an upset.
Well, the recipe for an upset, or the keys to victory for South Carolina, number one, keep Snead on the move. Snead doesn't want to, throw on the run. He wants to sit in their pocket and pick apart their defense. Keep him moving, as did Memphis in that first game of the season, where they kept him on the move and they frustrated Snead. Also, the running game for South Carolina is highly important. They're going to have to run the ball against Ole Miss to keep the balance, to keep Garcia in manageable second and short and third and short situations in order to keep the chains moving. Also, the O-line has to be huge, because Ole Miss can get after the quarterback. So South Carolina is going to have to protect up front as well, because Ole Miss can bring it. They have Lockett and Hardy. Those guys can come after the quarterback. So they have to protect up front to give Garcia some time. With that said, though, with the question mark at quarterback, I'm going to have to pick Ole Miss in this game.
With the offensive line is going to come through for the Gamecocks. It's my upset special. Stephen Garcia gets the win of his career here.
I can see where South Carolina can win this game, but I just don't feel comfortable picking Garcia right now.
It's the Gamecocks in an upset. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NCAA.